Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? It is a beautiful Thursday, beautiful sunny here in Vancouver. I am excited to show you just a quick sneak peek of something I will be focused on for the next little while, but behind the scenes, because you guys are going to see me push really hard for the next couple of weeks, something entirely different from what you see today. So, today, those of you who are watching today, you are going to see the sneak peek. Okay. Um, Quick intro. My name is Frank. I'm building online. I'm growing my audience of millennial and younger parents who wish to build online with their friends, and it's going well. I'm happy with progress. Um, Such a crazy time we live in nowadays in the world, where you can just switch on a camera and grow a business. It's not even that difficult. Many of you have mindset issues or are trapped behind needing to know a lot of the tools or the skills or the tactics on how things are done. There goes my notification that I'm live. And yeah, you really need not be stuck. You should just turn on the camera like me, spend the first 2 minutes of the video being super cringe, and get to flow state. You got to fight through the difficult part to get to the good stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, so today I'm going to be introducing the affiliate bootcamp from Russell Brunson. Thank you for all of you who are tuning in on LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitch or YouTube. You guys are my people. You guys are awesome. I do these streams because I'm trying to get you guys out of what I was trapped in a number of years ago. I had an 18-year corporate career. Now, by all accounts, it was a successful career. So I'm not complaining whatsoever, but I say trapped because it took me away from my family and it took me away from being a good husband or father. And so when my wife and I had a second child, we were like, no, damn sure not doing that again. And we ventured out to build our own thing that I now proudly represent, named Phoenix. Right here. Right there. And so going forward, you're going to see me. I had some struggles to manage, as all of you will. I believe every one of you will, if you're millennial and you're watching my stuff. Some of you know what it is. Some of it you know that I will need to get around to doing a proper, respectful way to talk about it. But today I want to focus on the beta launch, the beta launch of the affiliate bootcamp. It's not really something that I'm trying to sell you guys, although I highly recommend it. That's why we're doing this. We're going to consume the funnel. There are 4.5, 5 videos in the funnel. We're going to consume it together. And you'll see what I'm talking about. And you can decide for yourself whether you want it. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's take a look at it together. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to turn the volume louder before I begin. I'm going to take that off screen.
Brunson, and today I want to make
All
you a video.
Again.
Hey, my name is Russell Brunson, and today I want to make you a video about what I believe is the best online business for people who are beginners, who are just getting started, who've wanted to make money online. And maybe they've tried 2 or 3 or 10 different things and nothing's worked so far. And they always come to me asking me, what's the best business model I should be focusing on? And so I want to tell you what I think is the best business model. It's probably different than what you might be thinking, okay? Especially if you know who I am. I'm very big. You know, I'm one of the co-founders of ClickFunnels. I always talk about building funnels and driving traffic and creating offers and selling courses, all sorts of stuff. But I actually don't think that's the best business model for beginners. And this is why. Okay, let's say you wanted to start a traditional online business, and I want to walk through all the things you have to do and you have to learn to be successful, okay? The first thing, this is you're going on your journey, right? The first thing you have to do is you have to figure out how to create a product, right? And so there's a whole skill set that goes into creating a product, right? You have to figure out, okay, what do people want? And then I got to go and figure out how to create an outline. Then from there, I got to go record videos and courses, and there's like a whole bunch of steps, right? And so you got to come out here, and the first thing you got to do is you have to go and actually create the product, right? So that's the first part. But then after the product's done and you spend all the time figuring out how to do that, then you got to go and figure out, okay, how do I sell this product? So the next thing you have to learn, the next skill set, is you have to learn how to actually build a funnel, right? And so I'm going to build a funnel where here's the sales page where I'm going to sell my product, right? And so you go and you figure out how to actually sell it. But then to be able to sell it inside the funnel, you have to then learn how to actually sell. So how do I write copy, right? I need a headline here, and then I got to go and make a video So you got to go and figure out how to record a video of you actually selling the product. And then from there, you have an order form, and then you have to write the copy for the rest of the page, right? So you have that page done in the funnel, but then it's like, how do you collect somebody's money? So then you got to go and figure out how to connect it to an order form, right? So you have your order form here, and then people put in their credit card information. And then after that, then you're going to want to have an upsell. So then you come back here. Okay, here is upsell number 1. But then you have to create a product for upsell number 1. So you come back here, okay, I have this first product. Now I got to create a second product to be able to sell here on upsell number 1, right? Because I'm selling this one over here. So then you go and create upsell number 1 product, but then you got to create a video or sales letter to sell that. So you create the video here, and then you write a sales letter. And let's say you want a second upsell to increase your average order value. Then you create a second upsell over here, right? But then you got to create another product. So you come back here, you got to create a product, and then over here, and then from there you create the video. And those are all the steps just to get your product and your offer, your funnel live. Now, obviously, again, I teach this. I love it. It's one of my favorite business models, but it's not necessarily for beginners because you have to learn all these skill sets. You have to learn product development, funnel building, copywriting, all those kind of things, and you still haven't made any money yet, right? And then you have to go and you have to learn the most valuable skill, which is actually how do you drive traffic or people into this funnel. I'm doing this in green because green equals money, right? So there's some arrows. You have to learn how to drive traffic. And then after you do start getting traffic, then you know, I'm gonna keep making these bigger so you can see. So there's your traffic. You drive traffic into there. Here's T-R-A-F-F-I-C. You start driving traffic in the funnel. Then someone goes through, but at the end of it, then you get a customer. Then you gotta figure out how to do customer support, how do you answer their questions, they get stuck. And so now you have all these customers over here. Then you gotta support, right? And so you got customer support. And so there's a lot of things. It's very difficult initially for somebody to get started to be able to figure out how to do all these things. I know when I got started with my business way back in the day, I was trying to do things that got overwhelming, and then I bumped into something that I believe is, again, the best online business model, especially for people who are beginning. And what I bumped into was a thing called affiliate marketing. Okay, now the reason why affiliate marketing is so cool is because I don't have to go initially and figure out how to create a product, right? If I'm an affiliate for somebody else, they already created the product. So this step is done, that step is done, that step done, okay? I don't have to go and create a funnel because the person already created the funnel. So the funnels, this is all done, this is done, this is done, this is done. I don't have to actually sell the product because they went and they made the sales video and the copy and everything. So I don't have to do any of these steps either. And then after I sell the product, I don't have to support them. They take care of customer support. So the only thing I have to do as an affiliate is I just have to learn how to do this one thing, which is drive traffic to an affiliate page. That's it. And if I can learn how to drive traffic to an affiliate page, then I make money without any of the stress or the headaches. So if you're just getting started, the easiest way is not to learn all these other things. Instead, is find somebody who already has a funnel that's working, it's converting, they already have an offer that's converting, and all you do is learn this one skill set alone, which is how to drive traffic to sell their products. Okay? And what's nice about it is the person who's driving the traffic, traditionally some affiliate programs are paid 20%, 30%, 50% or more. So you get more than half the money and you don't have to do any of the work. You just drive the traffic, you get paid, and that's why I think this is the best online business model for beginners. Okay? Now on this page you can see it's called Affiliate Bootcamp. Okay? And I want to actually start your bootcamp right now. I'm going to give you guys lesson number 1 about how to become not just an affiliate but a super affiliate. Because if you can learn that, it'll give you the ability to outperform every other affiliate who's trying to promote similar offers to the ones you're doing. So with that said, I'm going to jump right into lesson number 1 of how to be a super affiliate. So now I want to show you the way that most people like do the normal affiliate marketing route, and then I'm going to show you guys what super affiliates do, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this is the way that normal people do it, right? So write normal, and there's nothing wrong with this. It's just not quite as powerful. So the way normal people do it, right? So this is you. And you go out there, you are an affiliate, and so you go and you place an ad on the internet, right? So the ad could be on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. You put the ad out there, somebody clicks on the ad, and it goes through your affiliate link, okay? So it's tracking, so the system will know that you're the one that sent the person over to the sales letter for the product owner, right? So they're selling products. So here's the product owner over here. Right, you sent the sale, person bought the thing, he gets paid the money, and so he's all excited. And then the best thing about it is he's happy because he got paid, and then he goes back and sends you money because you are the one who sent the traffic. Okay, and so that's what's powerful. Such a win-win situation, and that's why product owners love affiliates, and affiliates love product owners because they make both jobs so much easier. Okay, so this is again the normal way, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's not bad, but there's a more powerful, there's a better way. Okay, and I call this way the affiliate bootcamp way. ABC stands for Affiliate Bootcamp. Now this is very similar, okay? It's gonna start the same thing, where there's you, and you go and you place an ad on the internet, right? And you drive traffic to a sales page, right? So here's a sales page, we're selling something. Now the coolest thing.
So you might say that that's what's going on right now. I'm not placing an ad on the internet. Well, not right yet. but I'm producing content, which is, for those of you who do watch this production, you may head over to check out this offer and proceed. So that's where we are in our joint experience right now, right this moment, if you're watching this video. So now Russell's going to continue to talk about why this makes sense for those of you who are starting out, those of you who are struggling to find your first dollars, those of you who really want to get online, just don't know how, and you need a whole ton of money.
About this is the way that most people do it, right? They sell the product and then they're hoping that the product owner takes care of them and educates them and trains them, but a lot of times it doesn't happen. So you might sell the product and then 30 days later the person gets a refund because they don't know how to actually use the product. And there's a lot of just things inside the traditional affiliate route that are hard. But with the affiliate bootcamp model, the way it happens, someone signs up for the product and then it takes them to a membership site, okay? And the membership site is an educational membership site, okay? So I call it Affiliate Bootcamp, but it's an educational, so right, EDU. Okay, educational. The person comes in and they're gonna be learning while they're earning, okay? So they come in and they go through a bunch of different modules. They click on module number 1, they watch the video, they go to module 2, module 3, and as they're learning how to be a successful affiliate, what's going to happen is that the Affiliate Bootcamp platform will then introduce you to different tools you need, right? Like, hey, here's a tool you need to be successful. So introduce a tool right here through an affiliate link, and then somebody clicks on it, boom, and then I get paid a commission. Okay? And so that is kind of how the Affiliate Bootcamp system works. It's really powerful, it's really cool. And so what I want to do is I'm going to teach you guys how to do this exact same thing. So instead of just driving traffic to page and hopefully getting paid, instead you learn how to build out an entire educational platform that then has multiple different income streams for you. In fact, my Affiliate Bootcamp system has 6 different income streams I get paid on. So every time someone signs up for it, they go through the training, and by the time they've gone through all 30 modules, there's 6 things I'm getting affiliate commissions on for each of the people who come into the program. It's pretty powerful, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. But on top of that, one of our members asked me one time, like, Russell, wouldn't that be cool if instead of just showing me this platform, what if you allowed me to put my affiliate links inside of it, okay? And so what's cool about this is you'll see inside Affiliate Bootcamp, when you sign up for it, you have a chance to go through all the training, okay? And you'll sign up for these different programs. You can actually replace all of the different income streams for all these with your link. And then when you come back here and you drive people into this platform, all of the training will be there. I'll be training and educating them on how to be a great affiliate, right? And then anytime they sign up in the programs, I won't get paid. You'll actually get paid for all of the different commissions that are coming through, all the 6 different income streams, okay? And so that's what Affiliate Bootcamp is. It's gonna first off train you how to be a super affiliate, okay? But then it also allows you to plug your affiliate links into the platform, so when you are promoting it, you get paid on the same 6 income streams. It's really powerful. It's one of the coolest things in the world, and that's what Affiliate Bootcamp is, okay? Now, a lot of people, when they first hear about Affiliate Bootcamp, they're assuming it's gonna be a $1,000 course or $10,000 training program or something, but I wanna make something very simple, very easy. Because again, I told you guys this is the best business model for beginners, so I didn't want to charge $1,000 or $10,000 I could to more traditional business owners. Instead, I wanted to make this simple for people who were just getting started, okay? So you can see down below, there's 2 price points. You can get started for just $7 a month, okay? Which is what the cost of half of a Happy Meal at McDonald's, right? $7 a month or $97 lifetime access to the Affiliate Bootcamp platform, okay? When you do this, you're gonna go in there and you're gonna learn how to become an affiliate. You can be an affiliate for anybody's product. You can do it for Amazon, for Best Buy, for your favorite singer. Like you'll learn affiliate marketing skills you can use to sell and promote any product in the world. But on top of that, you also get a version of this site that has all your affiliate links plugged into it. So if and when you decide to promote this, you get paid on 6 different income streams, which is so exciting and so cool, okay? So all the information is down below, but I wanted to invite you guys to be part of it because if you've been struggling in the past, you've tried a lot of different things, right? You went through all the stuff we talked about earlier where you've potentially tried to create a product or build a funnel or drive, like all the different things, right? And you got overcomplicated. Like for you right now, as you're beginning this journey, I want you to focus on just one thing, right? Getting the system set up and just focusing on this. This is where you make the majority of the money, right? It's the least amount of effort, the most amount of money inside this entire process. And the coolest thing is after you promote something, you sell it, somebody else is taking care of the customer support. You don't even worry about that, right? All you have to do is just drive traffic and step back and collect checks. Like that's the power of affiliate marketing when done right. Okay, and the Affiliate Bootcamp system is going to be, I think, the best way for you to learn it. Okay, there's over 30 modules that go through step after step after step. And these aren't like huge long training videos that you're going to go and watch like 4 hours of videos and try to figure things out. It's like, here's a 5-minute video, go just do this one step. When that's done, then here's the next 5 minutes, go do that. It'll walk you step by step how to get things set up, how to drive traffic, how to do everything you need to be successful as an affiliate. And so that's what Affiliate Bootcamp is. I want to encourage you then to sign up. There's a link down below. Again, it's $7 a month, the cost of half of a Happy Meal a month to have me training you on how to do this. Or number two is $97 for lifetime access. Again, the links are down below. I want to highly encourage you guys to go sign up for Affiliate Bootcamp. And don't forget, on top of that, you also get the ability to plug in your affiliate links. So anyone you refer back, you get paid commissions on all the income streams they sign up for. So with that said, sign up. Let's get started with Affiliate Bootcamp. Your first training starts right now. All you gotta do is click on the link down below, jump in the members area, and let's get started on your Affiliate Bootcamp training right now.
Okay, so before we get to the next video, which should come up momentarily, I am doing this. Hey, this is there's the next video. I do almost anything that Russell recommends. This is one of the best ways to be online. Straightforward. The vast majority of the people that you name are able to name that are successful on the internet, they needed to start from somewhere. And when you're just getting by, or when you don't have all the engines firing and you don't have a sales team, and you don't have a marketing team, and you don't have any team members, you're just all by yourself, but you need cash flows, affiliate marketing is one of the better ways to get started. Now, be careful. Don't promote things you don't believe in, right? So if you're watching my videos or you're watching my productions in any kind of way, I only stand by the things that I, have used and that have contributed to my life in a positive way. Usually it's in abundance. Often it's also in personal development and business strategies and digital marketing, digital media things. And so when I recommend something, I've already filtered the fact that it is worth my time, and therefore I would suggest that it's worth your time. Okay, especially if you're getting started. That's why on the screen it says getting started. Okay, so scan the QR code. If you have trouble scanning the QR code, you can just DM me, which means direct message, and I will send you the link personally. But those of you who are a little bit more tech savvy, just like myself, you will know how to grab somebody else's phone or use the QR code scanner buried in your notifications toolbar, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, guys, here we go.
Russell, first off, congratulations for joining Affiliate Bootcamp. I'm excited to train you to become one of our next super affiliates. Now, you are like 100 yards away from having complete access to the membership site. When you get in there, it's going to be amazing. It looks kind of like this. There's a whole bunch of training modules, Affiliate Bootcamp. And all I want you to do when you go through this is literally click on video number 1. You're going to watch the video, do the thing. Then go to video 2 and then video 3. Like, just follow the process, okay? Don't try to overcomplicate it or make it confusing. Like, I promise you, we made this so simple and so easy that if you just follow the process, I believe you'll have success by the time you get to the end of it, okay? So you promise me you'll just follow the process? Okay, cool. Now, I want to tell you about a really cool upgrade that might help you in this process, okay? As you know, inside of the Affiliate Bootcamp system, there are 6 different income streams that you can make when you get inside of here, right? Just by promoting this, there's 6 different things. I'm going to go back to here in a second, but the other thing I want you to understand is that in fact, you're in the middle of a funnel right now, right? You went through this process, you saw the sales video, right? And for whatever reason, you decided to sign up for either $7 or $97, and you came right here, and right now we are on this page, right? And so we're watching this video, I'm like, we're hanging out right now. You're literally right here inside the funnel, okay? I'm gonna make you a special offer right now, and then from there, there'll probably be a couple other steps inside the funnel, and then you get taken over here to the membership site, okay? Now, what's cool about this, when you're an affiliate and you come back and you promote this, you get paid commissions on every single thing here inside the funnel, right? You will get paid, you get paid 40% when they sign up here, you get paid 40% when they sign up here, you get 40%. So you get 40% across the board, which is great affiliate commissions. But how would you like more? Wouldn't you rather, instead of getting 40%, get paid 50% or 70% or 100% or more, okay? That's what I want to talk to you guys about right now. This is called our super affiliate upgrade. Now, what is a super affiliate? Super affiliate are our top affiliates in the world, people who know how to drive a ton of traffic. Okay, it's kind of like, if you get a job and you hire somebody who's just barely out of college, you're going to pay them a salary of like 60 grand a year. But if they are a doctorate, you're probably going to pay them like 500 grand a year, right? Because they have more skill set. And so when somebody comes to me and they want to promote one of our products, if they're a brand new beginner, we may pay them 40% commission, right? But if someone's a super affiliate and I know they can drive a lot of traffic, then I will pay them higher percent commission, sometimes 50%, sometimes 70%, sometimes even 100% commission because they are a super affiliate. Okay, and so if you are a super affiliate right now, you can let us know, and if we can see how much traffic you can drive, we can literally upgrade you to super affiliate commission, which means we'll do a couple things. Number one, instead of having your commission at 40%, we will increase it literally across the entire funnel to 100%. 100%, okay? And so if you are a super affiliate, let us know and we will upgrade you. Now, a lot of you guys who are coming through are beginners, you're not super affiliates yet. And you're like, well, how do I become a super affiliate? Well, number one is just go through the training, learn the skill set, you become really, really good. And over time, when you get your commissions up and you start driving more and more traffic, let us know and we can boost and increase your commissions up to 100%, okay? There's no cost for that. There's no, it's a thing you can do as soon as you have gone from a college level to a doctorate level, right? You become a great super affiliate. But there is one loophole, because people have asked me, like, Russell, if I had more money here, I could drive more traffic, I'd have more, and people wanted something. And so we decided to make what we call a super affiliate certification program, okay? What I did is I found the top super affiliates in our market. We brought them all together, all of them trained on how they drive so much traffic, how they drive so many sales, and all of them are unique. Some of them are doing it all through Facebook, some are through webinars, some are through different ways, and they all came and taught it, and we built out a certification program. So if you want to bypass, the years of you becoming a really good affiliate and just get to the higher commissions quicker, if you go through the Affiliate Bootcamp certification system and get certified, then we will increase your commissions, okay? That way we know you know what you're talking about. You're not someone who's out there spamming or doing bad things. You actually understand really good marketing. We will increase that. Okay, and so what I want to make you guys is a special offer right now. And again, two things. Number one, if you are already a super affiliate, contact us and we'll increase your commissions. But if you're not yet, go through the certification program. Okay, it's very inexpensive. It's going to go deep into all of the best ways to become a super affiliate. After you go through certification, you let us know, and boom, we increase your commissions automatically to the 100% commission. And that way, anyone who comes through here, instead of getting paid 40%, you get paid 100%. Okay, which is great. It's like doubling how much money you make from every single sale, which is great. And on top of that, we're going to throw one other bonus. Okay, inside the Affiliate Bootcamp platform, I told you guys there's 6 income streams. Okay, there's 3 other additional income streams that with other partners we have who typically don't let everybody promote their products. But they told us, hey, if you have good super affiliates, let us know and we'll plug their affiliate links into this as well. And so what we have agreement we have with them is if you guys go through super affiliate certification, not only 6, you guys will have 9 income streams inside of the platform. So that's what the special offer is right now. You can click link down below. Again, there's no purchase required to do this. You can literally come and become a super affiliate and we'll upgrade you. But if you want to shortcut it, go through the certification program, get certified, let us know. As soon as we see that you actually know how to become an affiliate, we will increase your commissions across the board and unlock 9 income streams instead of 6. All you gotta do right now, click link down below, upgrade to the Super Affiliate Certification Program, and if you do that and you go through it, we will increase your commissions on this funnel, and that way you can make more money from every single person who comes and clicks on any of your links. Thanks so much. Click link down below, and then I'll see you over here really, really soon.
Okay, mic check. There we go. Quick note. So, if you're building on the internet and you're taking care of people, right? You're helping them solve their problems, which is what businesses do. Inevitably, you're going to grow an audience of people who want to see you succeed. They support you because you've helped them make progress. And when you help them make progress, they want your affiliate links to support you, because if they're going to buy something anyways, you know what I mean? Now, I had to learn this the hard way. When I started online, I rapidly learned how to, build things that are valuable to other people, share it with them, fight off all of the self-doubt and all the mindset stuff, right? And over a very short period of time, I had a group of individuals that would be tuning into how what I would give them next. But then they would ask me, hey, do you have an affiliate link? Can I support you? Can I support you? And I would look at them blankly and I'd be like, what do you mean? And then I had to carve out my own time to go sign up for these affiliate relationships, which doesn't take a lot of time, to be honest. But when you're brand new at it, you don't know what you don't know. So it's like there's this mental block, like there's a lot of work. And anyways, I learned it the hard way that if you use certain things like software, like any type of coaching programs, any type of tools on the internet, why wouldn't you promote it? Like if you use it yourself, presumably you are loving the products that you use. If you don't love the products that you use, stop using them. Find better ones, and sign up for their affiliate programs and promote them. And the long tail of it is it's recurring revenue. So you make the connection once. you support your people. So as you grow your communities, which those of you who are watching this, 25 minutes into my video, I quote that a lot because I'm so grateful, so deeply grateful for those of you who tune into my exceptionally, I purposely don't make it super high production. Like even this edge around my screen is because I wanted to document my journey of like starting out, and then you'll see me improve and get better and better and better, so that to help you believe that you can too. I don't want, often people just jump to the concept that no, their production is so like, I can't do that. They don't believe in themselves. You know what I mean? And so I'm just like, oh, there's a gap in the market for that. I'll just do it. Cringe. I'll do it. Okay. So affiliate marketing, highly recommend it. Russell's got a great piece of programming to help you get started. It is robust. And again, if I'm talking about it, it's because I'm doing it, and it's because I'm loving what I see. And you can take that to the bank, as in I only do things that are useful to me, and the things that are useful to me are user friendly, enjoyable is the big one. And most importantly, if you come through me, of course, I will be supporting you. And so that is the big added value. And I encourage you to develop your added value to your people just the same way. Okay, we're going to continue. There's 2 more upsells at least, I think. Typically, Russell doesn't have this many upsells, but in this particular offer, the entry point is $7. And so, of course, he has to increase his average cart value. If you don't know what average cart value is, you should be tuning into more of my videos, and you should subscribe everywhere you're watching. And of course, you should do what I recommend in the videos, right? Like, all right, what's the point of you just, checking it out and like wasting your time? Your time is your most valuable asset. All right, here we go. Next.
Hey, this is Russell again, and right now we are right here. So I want to talk about a special offer we have for you guys, and this is one that's not going to be for everybody. For some of you guys, this is going to be the coolest thing in the world, okay? As an affiliate, there's a lot of ways to drive traffic, right? You can buy Facebook ads and SEO and Google and all these different ways. But over the last 6 to 12 months, we found there's a new way that's one of the most powerful ways. And what's cool about it is it doesn't require you showing your face at all, which for a lot of people is like, I can be an affiliate and not show my face. That sounds amazing. Okay, so let me tell you a story. There's a guy named Andrew Tate. Some of you guys may know him, some of you guys may love him, some of you guys may hate him, and that's beside the point. Okay, Andrew Tate, a couple years ago, was on every single social platform, and he was, because he's very controversial, he got delisted from all of them, okay? And during that time, he recruited an army of what he called clippers, okay? He said, hey, I can't be on any platform, so instead, here's all my content. Take it, clip it, and post it, and I will pay you every single time you get views coming in through any of the links, right? He called it clipping. And what happened is he had this army of young people out there taking his videos, clipping them, posting them, and what happened is if you went to Instagram, YouTube, anywhere, everybody's newsfeed were just like drowning with Andrew Tate videos, which is kind of crazy, right? He actually became the most Googled man in the history during that window of time, for like a 12-month period of time. And he was delisted off every platform, okay? But what he did is he opened up a new opportunity called clipping that we had never heard of before, we'd never seen it before. Okay, now inside Affiliate Bootcamp, you're gonna learn what clipping is, learn how to do it. We're gonna give you some basics where basically you can take my videos, my podcast interviews, things like that, and you can chop up, you can post them on social media, and 2 things will happen. Number 1, I will pay you for every 1,000 views you get. Okay, so if you get 1,000 views, I'll give you $1. You get 10,000 views, you get $10. $10. You get 100,000 views, you get $100. Whatever the math is, right? So I'll pay you.
Okay, so those of you who don't really understand what this is about, like, would you deny me when I said that Russell's pretty good on camera? He's good with his persuasion, his sales tactics, all those types of things. If you're out there and you're trying to make money, but you are super petrified about being cringe, and you just don't want to show your face on camera, or maybe you have a legal requirement that you're not allowed to produce content on the internet. I used to have one of those jobs, believe it or not. It's so crazy. But you need more money. Like, you need more income because the world's getting expensive and you don't want your children and your family to suffer. Well, clipping is one of these ways that you can earn an extra income without having to dox yourself. Now, in this specific case, Russell is talking to you about clipping his content and posting it everywhere. And every time 1,000 people tune into Russell's magical performances, he's going to pay you $1,000. Now you have to sign up to his program, and that's the catch, if you will. If you're looking for catches, I know some of you, especially if you're my friends from corporate, you're always looking for what's the catch. Like it's such a terrible thing that society and major corporations like brainwash you to believe. Like, what's the catch? What are you talking about? Don't get me started, but in life, there's always a trade-off. You give them something, they give you something. It's not a catch. Okay. What does Russell get in return? He gets to employ you he's paying you, right? So he gets to employ you to publish him all over the internet, which is going to be dramatically helpful to him and his businesses. This is not for everyone, like Russell said himself. This is specifically for those of you who, two specific people. One is the people who need to understand clipping for their own businesses to go viral, which is what Russell's doing himself. And the second type is the people who need to earn a quick way that doesn't require a lot of like learning for you to do to earn money. Okay, so it's a income stream, right? If you're around Frank is out there promoting multiple income streams as well. It's the surest way to secure your long-term well-being, because if anything goes wrong with one of your income streams, you have 5 other ones to rely on, and that is more stability, more certainty for your life, your lifestyle, your children, your family, your loved ones, your friends. So let's continue.
Every single one. But on top of that, you can actually use these clipping videos. I'll allow you inside the description or your bio to actually link back to your affiliate link to drive people through. So how would you guys like me to actually pay you to drive traffic? Okay. Like I said, inside Affiliate Bootcamp, there's a module we walk through kind of the basics, how to do it. And we actually give you access to like, here's some of my videos you can use. But we wanted to, for those of you guys who are like, this sounds amazing, I want to dive deep into it, we created a special offer for you. Okay. This is where we're going to go deep with you to teach you really like hardcore how to be a clipper, like how to actually set up the accounts, how to drive traffic, how to like make sure you're getting not just 100 views or 1,000 views, but how do you get 10,000, 500,000, a million views on these videos, right? So you get more and more traffic, number one, so you get paid by every single view you get, but number two, so you can get more people coming into your affiliate link. Okay, it's one of the most powerful, coolest things ever. So what I want to do now is give you guys a special offer where you can upgrade and get this clipping course. Okay, there's gonna be a link down below where you can upgrade and add it to your course. And a couple things will happen. Number one, you get the training platform to teach you guys how to do clipping, which is going to be awesome. Number two, I'm going to give you guys a special archive of my footage that's not available to most of the clippers, right? Everyone in Affiliate Bootcamp will have access to like, here's some of Russell's videos you guys can clip up, but we have private videos we keep just for our own personal accounts and then for clippers who have gone through this training. Okay, so you have private videos that are separate. And on top of that, I'm going to give you guys one other bonus training because we've been using AI recently a lot more to do videos. So again, faceless videos, not your face, it's an AI video face where you can go and you can start driving tons of traffic as well. We'll also give you that as a special bonus. And so this is a special offer. This is going to help you guys get tons of traffic coming in here and also give you the ability where I will pay you to drive traffic. Usually you have to go to Mark Zuckerberg and pay him to drive traffic. Here you're going to let me pay you to drive traffic. So it's a win-win for all of us, okay? My end goal, obviously, I want to be like Andrew Tate, only not that version of Andrew Tate. I want as many people possible seeing my videos. So I will pay you to do that and allow you to use your links to push people back into Affiliate Bootcamp and to other advertising offers as well. So that's the game plan. If you want the special clipping course, plus the special footage that only you guys are allowed to clip, and also the bonus course on how to do AI videos, all you gotta do is click the link down below, add that to your order, and then after that, we'll see you guys inside the members area. Thanks so much.
Okay, so I love how this video is going to be somewhere on the internet, but it's going to be buried under trillions of everybody else's videos. I love it because like this is a moment in time where there's inflection points, right? Like in everybody's life in society, etc. This is one of those inflection points where like so many of you have children, which is my passion, right? Like I am obsessed with, making families great again, bringing the children back together with the parents. They desire it, you desire it. And what's actually happening in real time that none of you know is actually happening is there's a number of super duper young adults. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to YouTube and search streamer games, and you'll find they range from like 16-year-old all the way up to like 30, 40-year-olds even, but they're all streamers. Like they make a goofball of themselves. They're having a lot of fun in life. They're making so much money. Yes, they are. And they come together and have a lot of fun. And they did their own version of Olympics, which is pretty funny. But how they are able to live that lifestyle, a lifestyle where most parents would be like, that's degeneracy, like that's not okay, blah blah blah, this and that, the other thing. But I'm not focused on what they're doing, whether it's right or wrong. I'm focusing on how have they become so affluent, in fact that they don't have to listen to their parents and they can do degeneracy on the internet. Okay. It's not so much that they only do the degenerate things that parents would not want and would not be proud that their children do. It is the fact that they hire and pay these clippers to clip up certain moments of their life where something outrageous is happening. Like imagine a child walks up onto somebody's Lamborghini's hood, maybe damages the paint, God forbid, like breaks the windshield, etc. That clip is going viral, right? Especially if the kid gets arrested on camera, all those kinds of things. Now, how the clipper, if they don't go to jail, how do they make money is a clipper will go in and clip just the most viral moments, the most like, oh my God, like, you know how humans, for whatever reason, love to watch a train wreck? They want to see these children who are doing degenerate things, harassing Walmart employees to be punished. Like they feel like these children, they're like, so like, where's the parenting, and they're so judgmental, right? So they're watching this stuff, which is attention is money, because that's how the advertising engines work. So I'm sharing all these things because I invested my life in understanding how the engines behind the scenes work. How does Facebook, Amazon, YouTube, Google, you name it, how do they make money, right? What is the value that is being created, and off of what? Off of the back of what, right? Off of the back of attention, off of the back of, virality, all like those types of things. And that is the value that Frank brings, as in, I am trying to get you to understand how the game is played, what are the levers that are available, so that you can choose whether to use them or not, and so that you can properly parent your kids, so that you can properly understand how to keep the children's attention, because they will feel like you understand. Okay, so that's my point. I wanted, I'm so happy I got to this point in today's video. Yeah, okay, more to come. If you're watching this, that was worth everything if you have kids. And if you're an aspiring parent, please jump on board. You need to understand these things. You don't understand them means that your kids, are going to understand it on their own with strangers. Super dangerous. Okay, so let's continue. The next upsell.
All right, next page you're here, but I got one last thing that is gonna be helpful for a couple of you guys, not everybody, but obviously the person who wins this game is the person who gets the best at driving traffic. The more ways we can drive traffic, the better. And inside the Affiliate Bootcamp platform, you're gonna learn a whole bunch of different ways. But if you wanna go deeper, like we don't go deep into like Facebook, like paid Facebook ads. We don't go deep into paid YouTube ads. We don't go deep into some of these other paid platforms. Most of the stuff we're teaching inside Affiliate Bootcamp, again, because it's for beginners, like a lot of it's very simple, and it's like stuff that works, that's consistent, that's great. But if you want to go deep and like, how do you start scaling traffic? How do we get a lot more people coming in? How do I get a spot where I can spend, $1,000 a day or $5,000 a day profitably on Facebook or on Google or on YouTube? How do you do that? Okay, so this is kind of the next level for those of you guys who really want to go deep and really master this piece of it. How do I get traffic? Okay, now I promise you, focusing on traffic will make you more money than focusing on like developing a course and building funnels and writing copy and learning customer support, all the other things you gotta do around a business. If you focus your effort on like mastering this, like getting really, really good, the best in the world at driving traffic, that's how you make the most amount of money, okay? So we have a special course, it's called Conversation Domination. And this is not just a normal course, this is literally a live community, because traffic is always changing and it's shifting, and like day by day, like it's always a little bit different. So this is a community. Right now, the only people that are in this community, we have two sets of people who are like at our top tier inside of ClickFunnels have access to it, and then people who are in my high-end coaching program have access to it. But we're all in there every day talking about traffic, okay?
So this is for those of you who already have an offer, already have something to sell, and you're sitting there and you're like, I have money, I don't want to waste time, I want to purchase ads, but I don't know how, and I want the advertising part of my business engine to be profitably efficient. That's what this is for. This is, again, clearly not for beginners, clearly not for those of you who don't have money, and but it is an upsell of Russell's, not because he's trying to sell you more stuff, which is what many of you are thinking right now. He's literally putting together all the things you might need to grow a killer, successful, recurring, sustainable business. Okay, guys? So that's what's going on. Last upsell.
Showing paid Facebook ads, showing paid YouTube ads, like Instagram, like shorts and reels, and like mastering all the different traffic platforms. So if you want to go deep in this and really become a master of traffic, you have a special offer right now where you can upgrade to Conversation Domination. There's a link down below that'll put you inside this private community with a whole bunch of other people who are driving traffic to funnels, where you can literally ask them questions, you can get your answers, you jump in, there's weekly trainings, there's courses, there's pre-built courses on basically every single platform. It's going to walk you through all that kind of stuff. So for the next level, like those guys to the next level who really want to master traffic, this is the best offer I have. And again, this community is amazing. You will meet people in there that are driving, like literally people who are spending $1 million a month on just Facebook ads, just YouTube ads, are in that community talking and sharing. It's really cool. It's really powerful. So if you want access to that community, again, it's separate from the normal affiliate bootcamp, but it's just something I wanted to offer to you because it's such a powerful thing. If you want to master traffic, it's the best thing we got. Click the link down below, add that to your offer. Other than that, this is the end. We're going to be going to the membership site from here. This is the last special offer for you. But if you want to get traffic and master it, make sure you do not miss this offer. Thank you so much, and I will see you inside the members area. Bye.
Okay, there's one more video, but it's not for sale. It is, everybody will agree that going forward into the future, the thing that AI really will have a challenge to, the thing that,
All right.
sorry about Russell's voice there. The thing that AI will have a challenge doing is communities. Communities, I can imagine them being able to do so at some point in time, but in real life is in real life. And even though a robot probably can do it shortly here, maybe 3 to 5 years, humans are still going to have an affinity to other humans. And so being part of a community has so many untold, not usually measurable advantages. Like you have a group of friends to build things with, you have a group of friends to share in the journey, struggle together, get up and, you know, encourage each other, all the benefits of a community. I don't need to oversell it. And with the affiliate bootcamp, it comes with its own community, and it's a brand new community. So you have the most hardcore individuals early on in there. And I always recommend that if you get into any rooms to level up, you want to be the dumbest person in the room so that you have the greatest way to go. And because anything new, like a very big hack that Frank has been able to transition out of a corporate life, an 18-year, I would consider very successful life, into a digital online life has been because I was lucky to understand masterminds and communities early in my journey. I joined a number of different ones. Those of you who watch a lot of my stuff will know that I'm a massive proponent, and I love Tom and Lisa Bilyeu. That community, I might be the only one still active who is not on the payroll from the very beginning, early days anyway. And it has paid so many dividends for my own journey of growth, my own journey of like understanding deeply what needs to be learned and then implemented. There's 2 channels of growth. You learn stuff, but then there's another section of learning that you don't access until you do the stuff that you learn. So communities is the best way to do it. I'm going to let Russell tell you in 1 minute, 1.5 minutes specifically, the community, and then I'm going to show you visually online, and then that will conclude today's video. Kind of a little back to school, something to look forward to. What are you going to do with all that time once all your kids go back to school, right? Like, of course, I have an offer of my own, and simply put, it's not ready. I love to talk about things that are not ready just because I want you guys to take action when you're not ready as well. Just message me if you're like, Frank, I see enough, I want to be involved, count me in. I got to tell you right now is the most exciting for my career, for my business so far. Many accolades ahead. But right this moment, I have a lot of engaged friends. They've grown to become friends. Some of them are already pretty dramatic customers of mine. Some of them are begging to give me money, which is, I love that about, like, what business can you dream up where you give them so much value that they feel unhappy about not paying you? What business, right? All of you are out there struggling to beg for the next dollars, right? Fighting competitors and things like that. When you take care of communities and build your brand on the internet, which also translates into real life, it's the most incredible thing in the world. I swear by it. Like, it's so awesome. Okay, let's check this out.
The next step in the process is for you to join the Affiliate Bootcamp community. Now, I got something really cool I want to share with you. Okay, obviously you're here inside the Affiliate Bootcamp training, learning the skill set, learning this process. But I have a bunch of partners who I also do this with, right? And all of them are running very similar training programs with their affiliates, training them how to promote their products and their services. And so instead of having like 5 or 6 separate different communities for each individual person to kind of hang out with, because specifically everyone's doing very similar homework assignments, very similar processes that are all leveraging the same tools and assets and everything, we thought, wouldn't it be cool if we put all of these different groups into one community? That way you have a chance to work together and see what everybody else is doing as well. It gives you some diversity inside of the community as well, even though everyone's moving towards the same goal. Everyone's learning affiliate marketing. They're learning how to build funnels. They're learning all this process, how to drive traffic, but they're doing it through different people. So there's one with Russell and there's ones with other different people as well. And so we combined all of our communities together. So that way you've got more people to network with and to hang out with and all that kind of stuff. So down below there's a link, click on that link. It'll take you to the community for Affiliate Bootcamp and also the members of my partner communities. That way we could all be in there talking about affiliate marketing. We can be sharing, again, when you're doing a YouTube video, you can post that and get people's feedback and reviews, and like all that kind of stuff will be happening inside of this community. So that's the game plan right now. There's a link down below. Click on that link, go to the community, and we'll see you inside.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to our very
There's the mic. My bad. I really need to get myself a soundboard, a Stream Deck soundboard. That's Doug. The very first affiliate call was yesterday, and that's how early it is. Okay, guys. So, all right, I promised to show you. So let's quickly show you, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me shrink the size of my head. Oh, that's hard. Hold up. Let me do it here. Let's shrink that down and then move me back. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, this is a school community. Those of you who don't know school, oh my gosh, you need to let me know so I can take care of you. 310 members in this community. Is brand spanking new. I would have been one of the earliest. Again, I think it was 120, 30-ish when I joined. I'm not yet on the leaderboard, which are the top contributors of any community are shown on a leaderboard. I'm close. You can see I'm like 70 points and number 10 is 87. But yeah, this specific community, I'm doing only this stream today about it in terms of in the public. If you happen to be watching this, congratulations. If you are not, then you won't know that I did this because I won't be publicly in a public setting talking about it for weeks and weeks and weeks, because something else that is attached to this is on the rise. And Russell, I would say, built this in support of that. And so anyways, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you more than you can imagine. As I just stop screen sharing for a bit. I'll add it here to the end of today's call. I have spoken about it a little bit, but I am going to dedicate a formal conversation at some point about it, where the thing that I keep alluding to that I don't usually want to talk about is the passing of a parent. So my dad died a couple months ago, and he battled courageously, I would say bravely. He battled for 18 months, 19 months. And I do this buried in this video here. And again, I'll do a more, like a better one. I do this because doing this to earn a living, to go about life, has allowed for me to spend a good amount of time with my dad in his 18-19 month journey of fighting cancer before he died. And I look at my life and how people say cliche things like how life is short and this and the other thing. And I say that if it were not for me making this choice to do this for a living, I would not have been able to be there, to the countless chemotherapy sessions, to the all kinds of things, including there was a 10-day window where he was entirely hospitalized to try a very dangerous treatment. I'm happy, however, to say that I am proud of the work that I was able to do with Dad. And I know that he's everywhere, because that's my choice of belief in terms of when people die. And he can see what I'm working on and what I care about and how I'm going about it. And yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to share this incredibly quite challenging conversation with you guys, is because you guys have loved ones too. And if you don't spend nearly the amount of time that you would desire to spend with them because you have to go to a job or do other things with your life, but you deeply desire that to want to, then my most sincere suggestion is for you to learn the digital skills that will allow you to earn the abundance that you would require to be able to go about life the way that you choose. With that, I appreciate you guys. I will be doing a lot more streaming, a lot more. And it's these messages here at the end that have me feeling incredibly blessed, and I really appreciate you guys. So with that, on with my Thursday. I got a lot of things to build. Today was my beta launch. I am building my own community with some incredible people who are on board with me already. Those of you who saw me the last 2 weeks know that Hormozi did a massive thing, $100 million massive thing, and I am excited about the things that it has unlocked for me, and I really want to share it with you guys. So you have to tell me that you're there listening. If you're listening to me an hour into my video, let me know that you want some help. I really couldn't say it enough times. I have the skills and the tools and the know-how and where everything is. And I want to save you years of your life because I've already invested those years on your behalf so that you can spend more time with the ones that you love already. Goodbye. Have a great day. I will probably do another one of these later on today. Probably entirely different. All right. Enjoy. Bye for now.